Hey folks, it's Ben. We're here with our 1993 Chevy Lumina APV, and what we're going to do today is see if this, our Tech2 scan tool, will read an ODB1 vehicle as early as 1993. I believe it can, but let's take a peek. Okay, so we're in our car. It's running. This is take two. Take one had me with the car off, but it's not a lot to look at when there are no actual codes. So here we go. We got it running here. We're at our Tech Tool start screen, and we're going to go ahead and hit enter. And we're going to do diagnostics, so let's go ahead and hit enter to that. And I've just got my keypad here. If you have a tech tool, start figuring out the logistics of it. And we'll head on all the way down to, I didn't know if it went down to 1993. It actually goes down to 1991, so that'll be interesting. So let's hit 93. We're in an MPV. And let's do powertrain. And we'll come down to 3.8 liter. The LG6 is there too. So that's interesting. Let's go with that right there. It's a U-van, yep. And data display. So here's some real data that's awesome. We're on line 1 of 63, so we're getting a little bit of data here. Engine speed, desired engine speed. ET, that's idle air temperature. I forgot what that must be the engine coolant temperature is 19C. Throttle position sensor in volts. So in theory I could, the cable kind of sticks out. Let me see if I can get my leg over there. This is really going to be good for diagnosing. 3%, 5%. So good check on live data there. It's actually fairly updatey with this. That's pretty cool. Rich lean status, cross counts. Imagine the internet has all the information you would want to know about this. Loop status. I don't think you're closed loop, honestly. Knock retard, knock sensor activity, IAC position, park and neutral. There is a setting that would let me switch this all over to SAE. So it's all the data you'd want and that the ECM knows. So that's pretty awesome. Cruise control, set speed is at 1 kilometer an hour. Is it? That's pretty awesome. Does it get much into transmission? Yes, it does. It's currently commanding first gear. That is actually fun to see what gear does a transmission. This is an E transmission, so what gear does it want it to be in, and then is it actually in it? And on my Grand Prix, the O2 Grand Prix, it actually tells you time it takes to shift between command and actually shifting. Are the fans wanted? Heated windshield request? No. Pesky 2 fuel enabled. In theory, you can use this tool also, and we've looped back around. So it's actually requesting 1037, it's getting 1060. So hopefully as we're going through here, we can get some error here. You can select items and have them set up on the top of the screen while you scroll through other information. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and back out of this one then. And let's see what field service is. Oh, is this where I can actually, if I click, sometimes you can come in and set things. Yeah. Desired engine speed. Accept. Okay, and that's just leaving it on the top of the screen while I look at other things. While I'm plugged in, I am getting the five code, whatever that means, 15. That's cool. So more stuff. Special functions. There we go. Fan relays. Okay, it's mostly just engaging things that you can. You can turn the fans on and off, I believe. Fan relay 1. So if I want to turn it on, use the hot button down here. And it's on. and you can turn it off. So this is a crazy awesome tool, and car is totally in my wheelhouse. So um, amazing that it could actually get into this. I imagine you could then probably get into getting it to, yeah, manually shift the transmission. So that's cool as well. My phone slowly dies. That's the one we wanted. I think we wanted body display. So let's back up a little bit. It's in the body category. We are U-Van, entertainment and comfort bus, and airbags, which I don't have. And monitor, received. Seems there aren't any. Okay. Speaker test. Whoa, 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 what was that? I don't know if this has that sort of, yeah, brain power. Might be stuff it can't do, because understandably, I'd see it on like an ODB2 car with a CAN bus system, but chassis, what have we got here for the U-Van? This would be like ABS sensors and things, data display. We're going to get wheel sensor speeds. Yeah, okay. So that way you can diagnose if you're driving down the road, you can see if all your wheel sensors are chipping in or not. Brake switches, ABS relay command, solenoid off, all the nice. So, and I believe the ABS in these vans is two front, right and left, and then the rear, both. So you can go through those codes as well. If I exit out of this and show, I don't have I don't have an ABS light on, so it's probably not going to see anything. No codes on. So this is a Tech2 scan tool. I'll go ahead and link in the comments where you can get it. It's $400 US. It is a quote unquote Chinese knockoff, but if you read the reviews on the internet, it's actually spot on dead awesome. They come through just like the real ones. Apparently they're a little lighter, but so far I've had it plugged into the Equinox is just over there, and an 06 HHR, and my 202 Grand Prix, and watching the transmission do its thing is just amazing. And it works in my 93 Grand Prix, and it's probably going to work in my kid's 1994 Buick Regal, and for sure anything ODB2. So there you go. What an awesome tool it is for my van. If you folks have any questions, go ahead and ask them, comments, leave them. Please subscribe to my channel, Turbo231, for more videos. I was going to use the cigarette lighter adapter, but it's really hard to get it in without it doing it's very metal up front and the short and there. So I keep accidentally not nailing it, and it blew my fuse. So this one's running off. The kit also comes with all the connectors you'll ever need. And I'm running off the battery cable, and that has a much bigger fuse box that uses automotive fuses. So that's cool. But we'll see you next time. What a cool tool this is. Well, that's what GM used for their dealerships. And I'm just using it for my van.